Hi everybody. I'm going to have a short discussion with you today about a new program, relatively new program we've introduced and created called Discover Language. So I want to qualify that by saying, listen, we are not speech and language therapists. We are just educators who have some incredibly strong background knowledge on all of the contributing factors to student delays in literacy skills. So I've been an educator myself for over 50 years, 12 or more, 14 years as a school psychologist and as a superintendent of schools, assistant superintendent of schools, and then director of the Reading Foundation clinics here in Canada for the past over 3 decades now. So Discover Language is an important element. It's kind of like a foundation course is the way I'm seeing it now for the rest of our programs in reading, spelling, comprehension, math, writing, and like that. It was prompted by a conference I went to a couple of years ago where one of the most prominent reading researchers in the world made the statement that oral language is the basis of all literacy. So I took that statement to heart. I investigated it. I investigated some of the activities that he was using that he published in a book. I used that as a template for our activities, and we called it Discover Language. So this program, like all our programs, is sequenced for different ages. So we have basic levels and intermediate levels, and each of them introduces many of the elements that we use in the rest of our programs. Now, what we have been finding is that of course, human language is extremely complex. Most of the time it's measured just by a single, say, vocabulary score, expressive language. But language includes syntax and morphology. So the Discover Language program includes activities that build all those components. So syntax, morphology, vocabulary, and like that. We don't have a lot of data at this point in time about it, but we are finding two things. First of all, the expressive language vocabulary score, which normally increases with students who do Discover Reading anyway by about 5 standard score points, is now double that amount. It's about a growth of about 10 standard score points in the short period of time that they do those 20 to 40 hours of Discover Language. So that's very good because it's not only improving their single vocabulary scores, it's broadening their use of language. So we have all kinds of comments from parents and instructors saying that the child is now expressing themselves much more clearly, much more eloquently, much more directly than what was the case before. And we're really excited about it. So give us a buzz.